And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Forlan. Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely spread. That's an imaginative pass. Toure gets over and intercepts. Cafu. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Batistuta. Howson. Rijkaard. And it's Forlan. Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way back. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now this could be a chance. Raul. Now it's Vitinha. Oh, well measured. And Batistuta! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Raul, tidy with his distribution. Aimed beyond the defence. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Rijkaard. And this is Forlan. Steaming on goalwards. And that has been clubbed away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Portugal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Roberto Carlos. Baresi. Raul. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked out the run. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ambitious ball here. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho. Oh, super ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Zanetti eases the ball away from him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Raul, and he's in on goal. Bergkamp knocks it into space. Oh, strongly challenged there, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution for Portugal, number 17.
He's having a good look here.
Coming on the
This is
field
the perfect
is
opportunity to
number
create a
42,
cushion between them.
Musiala.
Ronaldinho! Decent enough try.
Ronaldinho certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
He's gone forward. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Batistuta. Xavi Simons. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, chance, surely! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Musiala! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Portugal, number 4.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 5, Roberto Carlos.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's it's Ronaldinho! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That has been cut short.
4 added minutes has been
I think
indicated.
we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, no joy this time. Looking to play him in. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That's that, the end. Portugal have done it. the perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Portugal really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.